What is going on, guys? It's Waffle here, and welcome back to some more Jurassic World Evolution 2 in the Dominion Biosyn campaign. Now, last time we left off, as you can see, we made this gigantic beast, the Dreadnoughtus. And he's like almost bigger than the trees. I bet if he made his neck stand all the way up, he'd probably be taller than these tall trees over here. Jeez. But anyways, as you can see, the Dreadnoughtus is only one of 3 dinosaurs that we need to make for this this next mission here. We need to make a Therizinosaurus or the Therizinosaurus. I don't know. They're probably going to make me pronounce it some other way that I usually don't pronounce because I always mispronounce things. But after that is the Giganotosaurus. So let's actually start getting working on that. And I don't know if we... And yeah, we didn't even research it yet. Yeah, obviously it's not going to be in the amber mines if we haven't researched it yet. But let's just research the Therizinosaurus over here for $1 million. We're going to save like what, 300,000 or something like that from the cheaper research person. Boom. Yep, just saving 30% right there. Awesome. And let's try and get everyone together to there you go. So yeah, it's going to be 700,000 instead of $1 million. So definitely want to start researching that. And while that's going on in the background, we need to figure out where we're going to put that thing, because last episode, I believe we checked all of our dinosaurs and none of them would really play along well with the Therizinosaur. And we're probably going to need like a specific environmental like conditions for them as well. So what I was kind of thinking about doing was expanding this out over here. If we look at the map, yeah, see, there's a ton of room over here. We've been building this away for a little while. Might as well start building this away a little bit as well. And you guys said, hey, why don't you do a little more like abstract or like organic like enclosure shapes, because we've been doing like squares and rectangles and rounded squares. Well, going to the edge here doesn't really count because I'm kind of limited, but you guys see what I mean. It's like just straight lines and stuff like that, so it's kind of boring and whatnot. I definitely see what you guys are saying there. So I suppose what we could do is figure out like how big of an area would we need for a Therizinosaur, and then put it like say like right here, and then just kind of, and then yeah, another thing you guys said was to mess around with the terrain a little bit, you know, just by making it slope up and slope down a little bit here and there, just to kind of make it random and it's not all like that. And we could add a little bit of terrain here, you know, just kind of sprinkle it in like so. And then of course the same thing the other way around. We can kind of make little like dimples, I guess you could call it, as well. Instead of like little hills and stuff, we can make it go up and down and kind of change the terrain just a little bit, just to make things a little bit more interesting and less just flat and boring and whatnot, right? I'm like, with all the trees and whatnot, you can't really see it too well, but still, at least it's going to add a little bit of character to our enclosures, right? And speaking of such, yeah, for the Therizinosaur, I suppose what we could do is... So this is where the hatchery is, which, by the way, you guys said last episode, hey, why don't you make like a fence around the hatchery so we can see dinosaurs still getting released and whatnot? Even though there is the airdrop ability, you don't see the animation of them walking out if you just airdrop them, right? So I don't know. Either that, or we could make like a specific enclosure for the hatchery and just release all of them from the hatchery and then just knock them out and then pick them up and then move them, instead of just airdropping them directly out of here. I don't know. I definitely have to think about that. But we just got the research complete right there. So now we can go digging for Therizinosaur ambers in the amber mines. So let's figure out where those are going to be. There it is right there. Therizinosaur. Cool. So let's do faster exp. Oh man, 2 scientists need to take a rest though. So that kind of sucks. But let's make these guys go. Cool. It's going to be a little bit under 2 minutes right there, but let's give the other scientists a bit of a rest so they don't like sabotage the park and whatnot, right? So there you go. And then while that's happening, let's actually figure out how we're going to do this enclosure for it now. Like I said, I don't know. Do I want to make the hatchery like its own enclosure like over here, and then we can see dinos get really... I guess we could do that. Just kind of move it away from here and make the Dimetrodon area just a little bit bigger. Yeah, we could do that. And then there's a... Hold on. Let's do this, actually. Let's make this pathway go... It's not able to go across water. Let's make this pathway go like this, I suppose. Just make it go straight right here. There you go. And then to the right, what we could do is put, of course, another ranger area, right? Another response facility and paleo medical facility, as well as the hatchery thing. So we could put it like right here and have just a little bit of area. Not too big of an area, but just enough to where, and am I able to just move? Yeah, I'm able to just move that. Okay, cool. So, and let's keep it in range of, yeah, it's going to be in range of the hydroelectric thing, which is good. So let's actually put it about right here. Boom. Awesome. And then, hold on. Does that have... Okay, yeah, it has an enclosure right there. I thought it'd be like a big gaping hole right there, but no. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about that, so that's cool. So now we can actually see dinosaurs getting released, like seeing them walking around and whatnot, and then immediately just knock them out and then move them. But at least we'll still be able to see them move around and whatnot. That'll be pretty cool, right? Although, yeah, you know what? If we make it too big, it's going to make it that much tougher for our capture team to really... you know, knock them out and then move them, right? So I guess we shouldn't make it too big. Maybe just up to here is probably fine, yeah. Then make it come out like this. Then we go like this. Then connect it up like so. Cool. And then I'll get rid of these extra ones here by the hydroelectric thing. There you go. Yeah, see, that's fine. That's enough room. I'm like, of course it doesn't need to like tend to all the needs or anything like that. There you go, expedition complete. It doesn't need to like tend to all the needs because we're just going to move the dinosaurs out there anyways. Mainly only doing that just so we can see the animation, right? But, oh, did we already, man? Hold on. I think we already dug up all the fossils there, which I doubt is going to get us up to 100%. Yeah, these are all Therizinosaur. So that's 37. Yeah, we have the upgrade right there. I might need to make a second fossil center if I can. They're probably not going to allow me to do that, unfortunately. But if I get 2 5s, there you go. Yeah, that's going to be a little bit better. But with that, it's at 58%. Not bad. Are these 4 4s going to be enough to get it to 100, though? I need to get 42 right there. I doubt it. So I think I'm going to need to unlock layer 4 of the amber mine. So let's look into that here in just a minute. But yeah, it looks like some of our scientists need to have a bit of a rest too. Yeah, genetic specialty. Yeah, she's perfect for that. So let's go give scientists a bit of a rest. Boom. And, well, she's currently busy. Well, yeah, the motivated guy, he's kind of getting there. So let's preemptively give him a rest right there, even though he could have done one more thing. But let's go back to research and go to amber mines. Amber mine level 40 or level 4 have 150 operatives in your facility. We have 121 out of. So how did I change that? I think I saw that earlier. I wasn't sure how that changed operatives. Yeah, we're maxed out at 121 out of 121. So how do we operative count? Asset value draws operatives into your part. Okay, so the higher the asset value. Well, I guess that kind of. Does that mean I need to get? I guess yeah. It means I need to get dinosaurs that are like higher value, of course, right? Like T-Rexes and yeah. We're working on the CARNOTAURUS right now, aren't we? Or we were earlier on. I guess we can go on another expedition to do that. Maybe that's going to bring in more operatives. Let me finish reading that though. I like clicked out of that before I finished reading it. Operative count. Asset value draws operatives into your park. The higher the value, the more operatives come to the park. Make sure your dinosaurs are visible to viewing galleries across the park. Yeah, or research outposts or whatever they're called in this game, right? So wait, what is this? Oh, I never made the path. Whoops. Yeah, they're always yelling at me about that, unfortunately, but let's do that. And then let's get the ranger response facility. Put that up over here. That way they're able to... Oh, yeah, and then we have emergency. I guess we can place that down over here, too, just because the only other one is less green there. And then I'm like, this is just for hydroelectric and whatnot. Like, if I put this here, is this good? I hope so. Yeah, put it, like, about right there. Cool. And scientists just finished recovering, so that's great, too. Let's get the response facility right at the bat. Hold on. Let me get a repeater. It's a repeater substation, and then I'd have to put that. Just put that right there. Cool. Then that's going to make it go out to like basically there. So I should be able to put down the response facility about right here-ish. Yep. It's going to be powered. Cool. And that should be really good for responding to any dinosaur like enclosures that we're going to put like right there. As well as, whoops, that's response facility. Man, I'm clicking all over the place. Paleomedical, here we go. So now we have paleomedical as well. So let's place that down here as well. Man, it turned at nighttime like instantly there, you guys. That was crazy. Yeah, like I was saying, I guess we can continue doing the CARNOTAURUS fossils, right? So if we go to hatchery, I'm kind of curious where the Carno is on this one. Yeah, he's at 70. So it's probably just one more expedition. We can finish the CARNOTAURUS fossils, huh? And that's going to bring in more operatives, and then I'll be able to go on another, unless it's on layer 2. I doubt it is. Let me check if there's a Therizinosaur site on layer 2 I might have missed. And I'll check layer 1 as well while I'm at it. Yeah, I don't see Therizinosaur on layer 1 or 2, so it must be on layer 4 that we need that. And of course I need to get the 150 operatives in order to research that in the first place. So yeah, let's just go back to, and then yeah, I guess we could process some more fossils too, but I think our genetic specialist is overworked right now. Let me do that. Yeah, it's only 23%. That's only going to take us to 81%, right? So yeah, we do need to unlock layer 4 and then get more fossils and all that kind of jazz. All right, well, let's get the generalist to take care of this. She could do it on her own. That's not bad. 2 minutes, 15 seconds. Then let's also continue extracting CARNOTAURUS fossils while we're at it. So we could finish that and release it. A really good, nice quality one. And you know what? Yeah, I was thinking this last episode, or while editing last episode, something like that. I might as well research the rest of those like gene modification things. You know, the ones that I could actually research without having to, there you go, CARNOTAURUS right there. Without having to like release a dinosaur with a certain thing first. But yeah, whenever the scientists are done resting and whatnot, let's go over to research, and I might as well start researching. What do we have here? Yeah, we have a few things I could research here. Drought tolerance, group adaptation, tropical skins there. And I'm sure if I research this or this, it'll probably unlock this, it'll probably unlock that, as well as these patterns over here too. So we could have some really diverse looking critters, instead of them all being like the same color and same patterns and whatnot, that we could have like different colors and stuff, different themed colors too. Sonoran Desert, Great Sandy Desert, Amazon Rainforest, Gambia River Basin, and I don't know how to pronounce that, Keelan Mountains, Svalbard, and Champlain Valley, and Limpopo River. We already have that, so that's pretty cool. And then of course these patterns over here too. Awesome. Well, yeah, it seems like it's going to be a bunch of just research and expeditions and blah, 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 blah. Let me just do a bunch of that off camera real quick, and I'll see you guys here in just a bit, where we're probably going to be synthesizing our very first Carno and our very first dinosaur in general in the new, like, hatchery release area, right? So that's going to be really cool. But let me just do all this research real quick, and I'll see you guys here in just a bit. Alright, guys, I am back, and it seems like we got an infected food source right there. Hold on. Can you guys, there we go, disinfect. You guys are like right next to it. Jeez, and they're attacking the rangers. They're just trying to help. Hold on. So how do I cure their, what is that, hookworm? Oh, I have to research it, man. I was just about to say, wait, hold on, which one is that? Tuberculosis, I might as well just preemptively research that one too. Yeah, here we go, hookworm medicate. Okay, let's research that. I just got all my scientists rested, but I guess we could use them real quick just to solve this hookworm problem that broke out, right? Like I was saying, or like I was trying to say, I did research everything over here that is available, except for stuff like this that says have a dinosaur with at least 2 lost fights, which we have 1 out of 2 right there, so we just need 1 more lost fight. I don't know what that really means. Does that mean a dinosaur literally getting killed in a fight, or just like play fighting? I don't know if that counts too, but I guess one of them already won, so we have 1 out of 2 on that, so that's good. And then this one over here released 2 dinosaurs with a vulnerable trait, and then this one released 2 dinosaurs with the unfit trait. So everything that I could research right now, we researched, at least until we released dinosaurs with unfit and all that other stuff that it wanted me to do just a second ago that I can't remember. But the Ranger Jeep over here is like completely, like, what in the world's going on with the hood? The hood is like above it. What the heck? Did they at least clean this? I guess they did. Okay, that's good. Oh no, if I direct control. Yeah, what is that? What in the world? Ah, we're getting attacked. Take a picture. I don't know how much money. Wow, 46,000? Jeez, that basically paid for the hookworm research right there. Golly. And speaking of such, it's almost done, and there you go. Cool. So we should be able to get MVU over here. They're medicated. Okay, they're already on their way to Medicaid. Cool, cool. By the way, I did assign these rangers and Paleo Medical Facility. I did assign them to this enclosure with the Dimetrodon and this one over here with the, which one's in here again? Yeah, the Pyroraptor, yeah. So I got him assigned over there. This enclosure over here with the Ankylosaur and the Dreadnoughtus, I still have assigned to these guys just because they're a lot closer, so it doesn't make sense to have these guys assigned to them, right? But as you can see, I also got rid of all the trees over here, which is crazy, and I placed fences, or whatever you call these, invisible fences, all around the perimeter, at least up until we meet up with this over here. That way, we could actually just, you know, build inside here without having to build all the way to the edge, because I already have it done built to the edge, so that's good. But I did get rid of all the trees so I could more easily, and by the way, these guys are still, oh, they're shooting up. Man, why are you guys running into the mobile vet unit? They're trying to heal you, man. All right, well, at least they're doing their job there, but like I was saying, with all the trees in the way, like I said earlier, you can't really see like the hills and terrain and all that kind of stuff, so with all the trees gone, we could just add them later whenever the dinosaurs, you know, whenever they want more trees, less trees, more sand, or whatever they may need, we could do that then. But for right now, I do want to just kind of customize this. We have rivers and stuff here already, which I might as well just start building more rivers here. So we have a river here. I guess it could connect up to this and then kind of hooks up to this, and then maybe it could wrap around like that. That'd be pretty cool. Hey, look at that. No sources of hookworm left in the park. Awesome. And let's just hook this up like this. And this kind of, let's make that keep going like that. And then this could keep going like this. Do I want it to hook up there? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's hook it up. So there you go. And then maybe even continue going this way. We have like a dead end right there, right? But we can keep, there you go. Just kind of doing brush strokes over here. Just to try and make it look natural and whatnot, right? But I don't know. Does this still look that? I don't know. Like it forks off and stuff. I don't know if that still looks good, but you know, just kind of keeping it, making it go that way. But if I keep playing around with the terrain, which by the way, while we're playing with the terrain, we might as well get the CARNOTAURUS at least synthesizing. And yeah, let's modify the genome. So how many bad traits does it have? I didn't look. Basically none. Okay, so 50% chance of being fit. That's really good. And look at all these colors we have over here too. So instead of just like an orangey reddish color for Death Valley, there's like a gray, a beige, like a dark green, a lighter green, a blue, like a almost white color there, almost black color there, yellow, green, and like a purple. Interesting, but let's keep things interesting by making it random there, as well as over here too. I can't really tell what these patterns are, but let's keep this pattern random as well. But let's see, thirsty, quenched, small appetite, blah blah blah, long-lived, resilient. Yeah, you know, let's make it resilient. At least a 25%. We have 4 modifications we could do to it. Humble. Yeah, I probably want to do that. And where's antisocial, social, tolerant? Yeah, this one. Let's do a 50% chance of tolerant. Just so hopefully it doesn't attack like ranger jeeps and whatnot, right? But it's only a 50% chance, so. And then of course all the combat things I can't research, unfortunately. because I have to like research or release dinosaurs with like certain traits and whatnot. But we have one more modification left I could do. Do I want to make 25% chance resilient and humble and yeah, I don't know, maybe not even humble. Yeah, you know what? Maybe give it a 75% chance of tolerant and then social. Maybe. I don't know if I want to give it 100. Yeah, you know what? Let's give it 100%. I'm so indecisive. Let's give it 100% chance of being tolerant. That sounds good to me, especially for a big aggressive dino like a Carno. Yeah, let's definitely do that. But let's do a, and by the way, we do have a 20% chance or 20% cheaper synthesis and incubation, I believe, on this hatchery. So we want to save some really good money here. Yeah, we could just get the genetic specialist to just do this on her own. But yeah, we don't have anyone to help her out with that, other than people that get it done faster. So I suppose we could do that. There, 20 seconds, and the batch size is only, well, the batch size is actually 5. Huh. Hopefully we get a pretty good amount of Carnos, you guys, but let's speed through that real quick. And then whenever it starts incubating, then we'll mess around with the terrain over there and give it like mountains and hills and 3 viable eggs. Any bad? We got 1 bad egg. Aggressive. Man. And of course, 100% chance of tolerant. Yeah, they all have tolerant right there, which is awesome. So I don't know. I don't like aggressive. I guess we're fine with just 2, which, by the way, what is the minimum population of 2? So that's good. So let's just release the 2 dinosaur or incubate the 2 ones that don't have the aggressive trait. So there you go. 1.2 million. And Svalbard. That's the black one, isn't it? Oh, we're going to have a black one and a yellow one. Cool. With a Chacrona pattern and then Poltrona pattern. Interesting. I'm very interested. And of course, we have the hatchery in its own like release area, so we can actually see them releasing from the hatchery and see those cool skins and patterns and stuff. So that'd really cool. But right now, let's do, who am I doing? Wellness. Yeah, let's do, or welfare, whatever it's called. Golly, I can never get it right. But 1.28 million is going to be done in a minute. Golly, yeah, let's not speed through that, so I have time to mess around over here. So what is the biggest hill? And if I put a hill here, it probably makes sense to put it like here in the middle. But like, what is the biggest hill that they'll allow? Oh my gosh. Like, we're basically making a mountain, right? Holy heck. Oh my gosh, this is really good. But are the dinosaurs even going to be able to like walk up that? I don't know. Oh, wow. Wow, that like limits. As I go to the water. Whoa, yeah, I can actually go to the water right there. And that's like the highest they'll let me go. I'm like, that's pretty heckin' high. Like, look at that. That is an actual mountain. Look at the trees, and then there's a heckin' mountain in the background. All right, well, let's make it look a little bit more natural by putting some lower points here, and of course keep those big, tall, strong peaks there as well. But do this, and then of course try and level it out here near the water too, and smooth it out. Yeah, I guess we can smooth it out too. Maybe have one jagged peak like right there, but the rest of it could be nice and smooth, like this side. Yeah, cool. Well, let me keep. Oh wow, look at that. That's a good angle there. I don't know. Let's make just one big peak there. Yeah. Have like this. Like it looks like a pyramid right now almost. I don't know about that. Let's make that go down just a little bit, I suppose. You know what? Yeah. Let's make that go down. And let's make the radius go as small as possible. And then we make the peak. Oh, whoops. Yeah, okay, yeah. You know what? We can keep that. But then... Oh, man, that looks terrible. Hold on, let's try and smooth this out a bit. And then we can keep that one peak right there, I suppose. Does that look good? I'm like... It's fine. It's not the best. It's not terrible either, honestly. It's pretty good. Add a little bit of character to this mountain. Or whatever you want to call this thing right here. And then we have like a little basin down here too. Cool. We could paint in some sand and stuff there too. Cool. And you know what? Let's do a ridge or something here. I'm liking this. I like playing around with the terrain a little bit more. And I'm glad I got rid of those trees. Look at this. Just kind of going random here. Just kind of painting it in. Like not even really any rhyme or reason or forms or anything. Just kind of doing almost random here. Like I'm kind of playing along with the shape-ish. But nothing too like fake looking, I guess you could describe it as. There you go. And of course that's just a small radius here. Let's bring everything up just a little bit that I just kind of messed around with. There you go. And of course I could do the same thing by pushing the ground back down like so. So small little basins like this. Yeah, especially there near the water and stuff. Look at that. Cool. Cool. Contour lines, slope. Oh yeah, I could do smaller slopes and stuff too. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, you know, I think that should probably have a little... Oh, whoops. That was upside down. You know what? Let's keep that there. We could have a small little hill there, almost like a mountain there, mini mountain. There's a small little peak right there. Peaks like a peak or a ridge line like right there next to the to the water. I like that. That's interesting too. Huh, look at that. That's pretty unique there in the middle. Still need to do something over here though. That's kind of random. At least make it a little bit hilly. Maybe I'll pause. Yeah, you know what? Let's pause in the background. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's release the Carno. And then, oh yeah, let's definitely pause though, because I still need to actually build the enclosure for him. Golly. I don't know how big it needs to be, but I like this. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you guys think about this? Like, is it worth going out of my way to do something like this, like making terrain and whatnot? Like, so it might be a little bit too late for me to do it all the way over here with all those dinos and whatnot. But at least over here in the new area, we're kind of focusing on it. We have no trees to worry about that are kind of blocking the way and whatnot. Let me sweep this out just a little bit. There you go. Cool. I like that. And I like how these are smaller. You know, it's this up just a little bit. I like how these are smaller, and then of course you get this way, and then boom, you get a big, tall mountain right there, big peak. I like that. All right, I like this. This turned out pretty nicely. Look at this. I wish I recorded like a before and after of me messing around with like the slopes and whatnot, but thank you guys all very much for this idea of playing around with the terrain and whatnot. And now that's out of the way, let's release the Carno right now, and then we'll pause again. Or Carnos, because there's two of them. One of them's like, what, black, and the other one's yellow. Oh, wow, look at that yellow one. Oh, wait, no, that's the green one? Oh my gosh. Man, that was crazy. Yeah, so one of them's supposed to be like black or something like that, right? Which one? Yeah, this one's got the Salar del Huasco skin, so I guess it's not quite black. And then, yeah, this one's the yellow one. He's kind of in shade right now, but we're going to move on. Oh, wow, look at that. We're going to move him over to that new area here in just a bit. But just looking at the area here. Oh, wow, area's like right on the line here. Are you kidding me? This kind of gives me an idea, just a rough idea of how big I need to make the Carno area, which isn't even that big, honestly. I could just put him across the street. Like, put it like right here. Like, I don't know what I'm going to put in the actual mountain area like that. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, but for right now, I just have this connecting up over here. I might just like make a slice here and just kind of, yeah, you know what? Let's actually go along with the terrain. So you know what? The top of the mountains could actually be, I don't know. Should the top of the mountains be where we put the fences? Like, they're kind of natural fences if you think about it, but I don't know if I want to, like, I could do this and then just kind of have it wrap around and then go into the water just a little bit, and then, you know, just give it a little bit more of a unique shape compared to, and then this would connect up. There you go. Yeah, basically just go straight and then connect up like that, and then it goes like this, and then boom, and then that's not too bad. And of course, it gives you plenty of room. And by the way, I need to get rid of the trees right there, you know, just so I could add the trees whenever the Carnos actually want them, right? Oh, there we go. And yeah, I should probably add some hills there, a little bit of hills. It's pretty far away from all the mountains and whatnot, but it's kind of weird how it's just hills and whatnot, and then boom, it's just nothing, you know? So let's definitely add at least a little bit of some here, you know? Awesome. Cool. Okay, so let's build the walls over there, and then in the background, let's actually get the capture team to knock out both of these Carnos. So that's one, and then here's two. Cool. Then I know power. Well, that's going to get connected up to power here in just a minute. And I do believe it looks like, yeah, the Rangers and all them, they're able to just drive over the walls here. Like, do they need to? Yeah, look at that. He didn't even go through the gates right there. He went over right there. So I don't think I need a gate, but I think I'll add a gate anyways, just so it don't like yell at me right like that, you know? So there you go. Cool. And then, yeah, you know what? Let's add a gate over here too, just in case there's Rangers that are in the area. Oh, wait, did I do one there already? Oh, I think I did. Yeah. Place one there already preemptively. Cool. So the Rangers and whoever will be able to go into there no matter what direction they're coming from, right? They knock out both of them. Okay, one of them down right there. Let's move that Carno into there. Oh yeah, you know what? I need to look at the let's look at the management views. Dinosaur visibility. Yeah, they're just that area is just right outside of range. So I'm going to need to add another one of those things like right here-ish. Yeah, let's do it about right here. That's probably about as good as that's going to get. There you go, cool. And because it's like in the middle of nothing. Oh yeah, you know, if I built it on top of the mountain, it'd probably smash it down anyways. So I guess I'm glad that I didn't do that there. Can I connect? Yeah, okay, let's connect this up to the hydroelectric thing. There you go. All right, so transportation in progress. They should be in view of the visibility thing right there, and I want to see how many operatives we're going to have once we lay them down over here. And then, of course, once we do lay them down, I do want to see what they're, like, is this area big enough? Because at least I'm able to kind of expand it out if I need to make it any bigger. But he's lonely right now, and now he shouldn't be lonely, but he's expanding territory. Oh, yeah, I need to get a ranger thing over here, but, yeah, I need to get prey, so let's definitely do that. And then add sand and whatnot over here, too, so let's put a goat thing Put it down like right here. Yeah, there you go. Cool. And open space, it looks good right now. I just need to see like area and whatnot here in just a minute. Can I see that right now? Or area's right on the line, but it's green or blue or whatever. So that's good. The population's not good right now, and then of course forest, there's nothing there. But there's plenty of water for me to add sand and make it look natural, so let's definitely do that real quick. And I'll have to place a ranger post inside here too, just so we could actually have the rangers, and of course Paleo Medical Facility assigned to it as well, and they'll be able to check up on them, right? But there you go, place the sand on the side as well as at the bottom of the water too. I believe you're able to put sand at the bottom of the water and it still counts, so let's definitely do that. And there you go. So they have plenty of sand right there. Awesome. And his territory is only the small little bit right there. Let me go to this guy and see how much forest he wants. So yeah, he's at nothing right now. But if I add forest, let me see how much it's going to be fine for him. So, and of course, adding at the top of the hills one. I don't know. It's going to kind of mask all the actual trees that are here, you know. But there you go. That's almost enough. And of course, I'll be able to add some over here too. There you go. And right there. Cool. So that should be enough, but the game is paused, so there you go. So now whenever they start moving around, walking around, boom. Yep, perfect amount of forest, sand, water, everything. Open space is great too. Oh my gosh. This is awesome. Okay, so 100% perfect right there. They're in view of the research outpost. Let's look at the view. Can I see? Oh man, this is facing the wrong way, man. Let's actually see how many operatives we have in the park now. So 138, it actually went up right there. Awesome. Yeah, cool. And of course, they're always going to be in view because there's literally a thing like right next to it. So yeah, we just need to get 12 more operatives. And I suppose we can get like a lower level because we went from 121 up to 138 right there. We went up 17 points with just one dino, or, you know, two dinos, but one species. So I don't know. Let me see how much DNA we have for all the other dinosaurs. See if there's anything that already has a bit of a head start that we don't already have. NASUTOCERATOPS, we don't have that. Likes the Ankylo though, but doesn't the Ankylo... Or is it the Dreadnoughtus? Something doesn't like ceratopsids. Let me double check on that real quick, but if it does play well, maybe I'll put a Triceratops over here. Hold on, where in the world is it? Just, oh wait, he actually does like ceratopsids. Okay, cool. So I'll be able to get that NASUTOCERATOPS. It's already got like a head start at halfway on the genome. Yep, he likes them too. Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go find some, what's it called? NASUTOCERATOPS over here. Let's go find some of their, and there it is right there, NASUTOCERATOPS. So let's do faster expeditions. Perfect. And boom. And it's going to be done in 29 seconds. Awesome. Because this is a big area over here with the Dreadnoughtus and the Ankylos. Yeah. So that should hopefully give us enough operatives and I can unlock layer 4 in the mines and get the last bit of Therizinosaur DNA I need, right? Yeah. And there we go. New complete genome. NASUTOCERATOPS. Awesome. So let's go incubate that bad boy over here. Or synthesize it, actually. Let's see. NASUTOCERATOPS. Any bad traits I need to watch out for over here? Doesn't really say. Long-lived and social. 25% chance just right off the bat. Cool. Modify genome, let's give it random. I bet it has a lot of skins. Yeah, look at all those skin colors we can do for it. Cool. Same thing with the patterns also. I'm glad I unlocked all those earlier on, so we don't have to worry about the, oh man, every dinosaur looks exactly the same, right? But let's see, resilient, blah, blah, humble. 25% chance of small appetite, long-lived, resilient, humble, social, and tolerant. Let's do that. Let's see if we get a good batch out of that. So assign scientist to that. And genetic specialist, of course. She could do it on her own in 16 seconds. Jeez. Man, she's fast. And she is done. Batch size of 5. We actually got 5. Wow, that's crazy. 70% chance of expected survival rate, though. And no bad traits over here. Awesome. No traits at all for these two. We got long-lived, humble, and tolerant and long-lived. Great batch right there, you guys. Awesome. 840,000 right there. And they have finished up. Awesome. Let's release all 5 NASUTOCERATOPses over here so we can see the release animation. And then we'll knock them out and then move them over to the Ankylo area. Ankylo and Dreadnoughtus area, that is. Oh, wow, look at that one. Look at them, they all look completely different. That's like a green color there? I can't tell. Oh, whoa, look at that one. And then there's another one. Yep, there's another one there in the back. Ha ha ha. Man, these guys look amazing. And of course, yeah, they're complaining about no forest and all the kind of jazz over here, but yeah. I know there's an airlift built into the hatchery, but I like seeing the actual release animation instead of them just being picked up out of this thing over here, you know? Especially when they have all these different skins and patterns and whatnot. It's really cool. And yeah, we have such a small little hatchery area over here. Even though the Heckin' Capture team apparently has terrible aim, it should make it a little bit easier because they don't have that big of an area to just run around and evade the capture team. And, you know, so there's one right there. Let's lay these guys down as far apart as possible so we can get as big of a territory right at the bat as possible. All right, first one's getting laid down right now. Here he is. Oh, speaking of laying down, he's right next to an Ankylo. Man, look at the size difference between the NASUTOCERATOPS and the anklet back there. If they get right next to each other, you'll be able to see the anklet is like twice its size. Oh, look at that. Man. And his friends are in the background as well. Are you going to get laid down? He's not going to be lonely anymore. Cool, but right at the bat, let's see. Population 1. Yeah, minimum population is probably like 2 or something like that, but everything else just right at the bat seems fine. Seems good. Yeah, forest, ground leaf, water, population's good now. Area's great. Cohabitation. Let's look at their territory. Yeah, their territory, because I spread them out so much. Did I not put one over here? I must not have. But their territory right now, even though I didn't spread them out as much as I could have, it's really good. So yeah, seems like we did a great job here with the NASUTOCERATOPS. I want to see how many operatives we have in the park now with 30 million in the bank. Jeez. So we have 144. What? Man, I thought the operatives would go up even more. I guess I'm going to get another critter. And what would, I don't know, what would play well with them? Unless maybe I could find like something like a COMPY and then put that in the Carno area. Are the COMPYs even here? Let me look. And there we go. Got a new complete genome for the COMPYs. Awesome. Well, let's see. Hopefully we can get enough COMPYs where we can bring in enough. Where are they? There they are right there. Short-lived. Yeah, we can cancel that out pretty easily. Hopefully we get enough COMPYs where we can bring in more operatives and whatnot. Ooh, look at the bright green color. Let's do a random for them. Probably going to get a huge batch of them, I bet, right? So we have a 0% chance of long-lived, 50% chance of resilient. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll make that 75% chance. Let's get rid of social. Let's make that a 75% chance. Boom. Cool. That's hopefully going to help us out a little bit, but 13,000 per COMPY, that's fine. Batch size of 10 with a 75% chance of expected survival rate. So hopefully we get at least 7, maybe 8 copies. And we got 8 of them. Awesome. Okay, so 3 of them with bad traits. Those are skittish, skittish, and skittish. Okay, so I don't even know if COMPYs can have aggressive, but no traits there. We got resilient, awesome. Nocturnal resilient, resilient, docile resilient, skittish and resilient, resilient, humble, and skittish. And then resilient, nocturnal, and skittish. I think they all have, what do you call it? Resilient. Even though it was only a 75% chance, we still got it there on like all of them, it looks like. Yeah. Except for, of course, the one that has literally no trace, but still. Then, of course, we've got a lot of different colors and patterns. Yeah. We got like a purple, a green, an orange, I think a sand or a beige, another green, another sand, and another orange. So, we got a few different colors there. It's not too bad. The science scientist says it's only going to be 160,000. That's super duper cheap. And the copies are done. Awesome. Well, let's release all, what was it, 8 of them? Yeah, let's release all 8 of them here, and then hopefully the capture team doesn't have too much trouble knocking out all these tiny little copies, all 8 of them. Oh, look at them all! Look at all the different colors and stuff. You can barely see them. They're blended in with the grass and everything. Golly. Look at them. Oh, man, they're so cute. Hippity hop, can't stop. Man, look at the blades of grass. The grass is taller than the compies. Oh my gosh. All right, well, let's pause the game. Let's get the capture team over there. Oh, wow. Just looking across the street. Yeah, look at that. We got the Jeep right there. The Carno in the water. I like this. And of course, at the top is where the edge of the enclosure is. And they're just going over the line, even though there's no gate there. I like this. Like, it's a natural, like, fence right there, you know, the mountains or hills or whatever you want to call these right here. I like it. Of course, sneaking in the actual invisible thing there as well, just so it actually acts as a barrier. That's really cool. Wow, they got them knocked out pretty quickly over here. Holy heck. That's almost all of them, if not all of them right there, man. Let's just move them all across the street real quick. And here are the 2 Carnos right here. Require status check, man. I know I keep forgetting about it. I know I'm getting comments about it. I know it. Here you go, ranger post. Yeah, there's nothing in there. So let's put this down like right there. There you go. Just so it doesn't mess with the terrain or anything like that. But there you go. Let's get the rangers right here. Assigned to this. And they're laying down the first copy right there. And all in this enclosure. Look at this. Boom. Let me double check. Hold on. I'm pretty sure the Allosaurus. Yeah, or CARNOTAURUS. Yeah, COMPY's on this. And then Albertosaurus and Mayungasaurus is over here as well. Cool. Maybe in the future we'll actually expand this out to have all those dinosaurs if they're even available. But we should. Where in the world are they? They're so small you can't even see them. Drinking what? No. Oh, wait, here we go. Here's one right here. Lonely, but we have a... There's 5 right there. Hold on. What is the minimum for the copy? Does it say on this? Like an actual number? Hold on. Minimum. Oh, yeah, because we only have 5 transport helicopters at once. Now they're transporting the other 3. And now we should have 8 over here, so... Even with all 8 of them in one spot, I think they still... And then, yeah, they're missing regular meat. Yeah, because they can't eat out of the live bait feeder thing. So they need to eat out of an actual feeder. So it's going to go... Boop, right there. Cool. And let me check the lonely... Oh, wait, no, he's right on the line. Oh, my gosh, that's really good. Awesome. Okay, so I don't have to worry about anything. Everything's good. Sand, water, forest, open space is great. Meat, they have population, they have area, they have cohabitation is good. Tier 2. Great. Let's see if we got any more of those, whatever those people are called. I can never remember what they're called. We have only 146, man. Well, at least we made a little bit of progress there, but I don't know what else I'm going to be able to bring in. I don't know, maybe just more Carno, maybe another batch of Carnos? Because two is the minimum that they could have. They could definitely have like 3 or 4 or so, right? Maybe I'll do another batch of Carnos just real quick. Oh man, look at this close-up of this green Carno. Is that the green one? I guess so. I'm like, he looks green, but the skin color of him is like black or something like that, right? Like if I go to here, yeah, this, oh jeez, they're loud too. Yeah, it's supposed to be like black, and then this is the yellow one. Yeah, he definitely looks yellow, but the other one's definitely like a greenish color. Man, I can't tell which one I like more, the yellow one or the green one. But anyways, the genetic specialist just finished up the incubation. 3 viable eggs, one of them's bad with aggressive, tolerant and fit, and tolerant and fit. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll have 2 more Carnos. That should do it. Oh yeah, the science is currently resting right now, so I'll have to give him a rest. But we have a pretty good batch of Carnos right there, so if this doesn't do it, I don't know what would. I guess we'll just have to get even more diverse dinos. Another herbivore, another carnivore, something like that, you know? Oh man, a fight has begun between 2 ankylosaurs. Wait, what? Why? I hope they're just play fighting. Although it's not really much play fighting if they get injured, right? I'm sure they'll get injured, although they have a lot of heckin' armor. I don't know, it's just a standoff right now. Nothing's happening. Oh, it was a game of chicken. The other one ran away. Alright, so this one, yeah, he's easy alpha. He's got the crown on him. And the incubation for the Carnos is done. Awesome. Let's release them. Let's see what they look like. One of them's the same skin, maybe the same pattern. But the other one, like the orange beige-ish. Ooh, that's the new one there in the back. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I am so glad I put this like special hatchery over here so we could see them getting released and stuff instead of just airdrop. That was such a good idea, you guys. Thank you very much for that suggestion. But let's knock both these bad boys out, then take them across the street and see if we have enough heckin' operatives. This one's sleeping.
Asset in transit. Assets in the air.
Me. Oh, well, this is the one. Oh, he's getting up. He's getting woken up because he knows he has 2 more friends over here now. With more dinos means, yeah, the sand is now bad and the force is, so now I need to actually expand this out to be bigger. So, yeah, maybe expand out instead of ending right there. Maybe we'd end this, make this continue going across the mountain, of course, like this, but then also make it stop about right here-ish, maybe? Is that going to be enough? Maybe. Let's see. And then we'll connect it up like so, and then whenever that's done being built, we'll knock down this wall, or invisible gate, barrier, whatever. Fence. And there we go, we got the oh wait! Research available for amber mine number 4. Yeah, that must have been it. It maybe just took a second for the for it to kick in. Now we have more operatives. So I might as well research that now while I can. We could actually get the Therizinosaur like 100%, but for right now, I'm taking care of these Allosaur. Man, why do I keep calling them Allosaurus? CARNOTAURUses. And we are good, 100%. Awesome. So now all the Carnos, all 4 of them here. What in the world are they doing? I don't know, resting this chin on that other Carno's head. But yeah, now we have enough operatives. Let's actually check the list because I'm very curious about that. There's got to be a faster way to do that. Yeah, we have 156 now. Awesome. I should have done that instead of getting copies and whatnot, but whatever. Now we should be able to research layer 4 of the Ember Mines and get the last bit of Therizinosaur fossils that we need. Oh, what in the world? What happened? Low health? From what? Is it eating? It's not eating. Oh, I hope these guys aren't glitched like that that Pyroraptor a couple episodes ago. Man, probably is. Oh my gosh. All these fossils right here is going to take it to 99%. I still need to do this one to get that last 1%. Are you kidding me? Ah, just my luck. Alright, so one of the compies just got knocked out right there. I don't know where the other ones are because they got healed up by the MBUs, so there you go. And a fight is big. Oh man, now the NASUTOCERATOPS are fighting. Wait, what's with this one hill? Is this... Oh! Whoa, we got like twisted there? Ooh, this is really cool. Although I hope none of them get hurt. Hopefully it's just play fighting, but you never really know. They can still get hurt. Ooh, they're gonna... Oh, okay, one of them backed off. Alright, so this copy's getting laid down. Let me see if he starts eating out of this feeder over here. So he's starving right now. Hopefully he goes over there and starts eating. Maybe he just didn't know where it was, because he was pretty far away from... Okay, it looks like he's eating. And... did he just get some food? That's hard to tell. I guess he's eating small little bits of something. Huh. Oh, there we go. Look at that, he's got his foot on it. I didn't see the actual piece of meat until he came over here. But yeah, look at that, he's eating now. Cool. Yeah, I don't know if the problem was because it was too far away from it, or if it was that one glitch where they just starve. Just like we saw earlier with that Pyroraptor. I don't know, but for right now, let's just get that last 1% of the Therizinosaur fossil extracted real quick. Oh, new complete genome for the Therizinosaur. Awesome, perfect. And here's the other one. Yeah, so that should be all 3 of them that were low health earlier. And they're relatively close to the feeder over there, so I don't know what the problem really is. Maybe I just need to get another feeder and put it like somewhere else, perhaps?
Hungry dinosaurs make me nervous. They should do the same to you. Food is a powerful motivator, especially if there's a lack of it. You should get on top of this.
Yeah. I'm doing it right now. I just laid down these copies. Yep, there you go. This one's eating now. And then the other one over there is getting laid down too. He's going to come over here and start eating too. Hopefully so, because he's starving. Yeah, seems like he's going to go over there too. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. Very strange. He's going to go hippity-hopping in there, grab a small little piece of food, put it under his foot, and then it starts appearing out of nowhere like a heckin' magic trick. Where is it? Yep, there it is right there. I love seeing them nibbling on that because they're such tiny little creatures. Yeah, look at these guys. So cute, though. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. He actually picked up that piece of meat. Cool. Awesome. Well, anyways, we got a lot of really cool progress done this episode. You guys have made a new enclosure over here. We messed around with the terrain, made mountain ranges and stuff over here, which is really, really cool. And you can see with the Carno area, with the trees and all the kind of stuff, sand, it's really starting to take shape over here. It doesn't look super bare, but even then, at least this is better than it being like purely like flat and whatnot, and just small little hills and ridges and stuff. At least this is a lot better than that, right? I like that. And of course, we connected up all those pools of water together to be like rivers and stuff over here. And I feel like it looks a lot more natural than it did earlier, even earlier this episode. So anyways, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this. Should I continue doing this, or is it just a waste of time? I don't know. I definitely feel like it was worth all the extra effort and time that I put into this, because it looks really, really cool. And of course, once we add more and more enclosures over here and add more trees and like sand and other like rocks and whatnot, like different terrains, like different dinosaurs are going to need, I'm sure it's going to take shape and look even better after that. And I don't know what we're going to put over here. Maybe we're just going to leave this empty. Maybe I'm just not going to put anything at the top of this, right? Because like if you think about it, this little hill right here is acting as a wall, a barrier. So nothing should actually be inside of it. This is just going to be a big barrier then, huh? Yeah, or maybe I'll put a big barrier around this and then nothing can go over here. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about that idea. Can I put snow? Can I put a snow-capped mountain there? I don't know if I can. I kind of want to check that before I end off the episode. What's that? Rocks, grass, sand. Nah, you can't do that. You can do it in Planet Zoo, though, unfortunately. Not in this, though. Rocks. I don't know. We can do rocks here, though. I'll probably make it look a little bit better. I can't turn off the contour thing to make it look a little bit better. That way it's not like all just green grass there, you know? Make it look a little bit more natural. Was this more rocks? Yeah, we have 2 different rocks. I guess we'll put more different rocks at the top of this. Looks a little bit better. It almost looks like a snow-capped peak there, but I kind of want to get rid of some of the grass. It looks kind of out of place. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, like at the peaks we have the white rocks. But all the like sides and whatnot, we have the darker, blacker rocks. Yeah. Cool. Here just a second, I'll turn off the contour lines. So you better look at this. Yeah, look at that. That looks wet. Man! Just painting it, just coloring it makes it look like it does a huge difference. Definitely need to do that for these other peaks and whatnot. But wow, just that like 30 seconds I spent right there. Probably 15, 20 seconds I spent right there. Did a lot. But anyways, let me just do the outro and we can start looking forward to the next episode. So thank you guys all very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to let me know by leaving a like down below. And if you guys want more of these awesome videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And while you're down there, be sure to ring that bell so YouTube sends you a notification as soon as the next episode of Jurassic World Evolution 2 in the campaign Biosyn comes out, so you don't miss it. But until then, thank you guys all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys here next time. Oh, bye there.